decision, like dumb. So I learned the hard way. This morning, we're going to see Nebuchadnezzar one last time. And we're going to see how his pride got in the way and how he had to learn the hard way. Our first truth from our text this morning is God demands humility out of his creatures. God demands humility out of his creatures. This passage is one Daniel adds to his book. Obviously, when we read it, it sounds like Nebuchadnezzar wrote it. But Daniel, in this book, on one hand, it's a picture of living a godly life in a context that is not godly, that is, a hard place to live, but living for God's glory. On the other side, though, this book just as much points to God's sovereignty, that He is God, that He is the one in charge, that He does rule and reign over creation, and no one can thwart His purposes. He's the one, Scripture says, who rules all things, puts rulers in place, and removes them as He sees fit. And so the first 3 verses of this chapter, it's almost like a flashback moment where, Nebuchadnezzar